Salute. We're gonna do squats, barbell squats, and weighted dips again. So I got a quick work break. I got about an hour. Then my colleague is gonna pick me up again. And then we're going to the work spot. It's in the same town. So I have a little bit of work left, but I need to do that. So first, a little bit of warming up. Also want to do a good set of burpees later, but that is after that. First get this out of the way. And another thing is, I need to set a PR today. So, Sen Kuiper, salute, hallo. Sen is, is always in the chat. A loyal supporter, so thank you. Now, we're gonna work towards 150 kg, which is gonna be a PR if I get it. Let's get some stuff out of the way. So, if I don't get it, I'm just gonna keep my squats the same for the next block. So, you am I. Ha! Welcome, my friend. How are you? How are you? Like I said, I'm on a work break. I quickly gonna do this, and I got about an hour, and now we're gonna see if I can set a PR. And we're gonna do some weighted dips with 65 kilos. So, no doubt you're gonna get it. Well, I hope so. I failed once or twice, I don't know. Once. And this is my first block after my my vacation. Got a big gap in front of that, so just gonna see. Still warming up. Don't want to exert myself too much. Just want to get some blood in the legs en lekker bezig weer. Dankjewel. En vanmiddag ga ik, in the afternoon I'm gonna do some burpees, but those are gonna be filmed in a normal way, no, not live. And that's only because I want to concentrate. And I think it's gonna be some shields. Let's throw in 100 and slowly work up. Because I got a working set of 120 for 5, 127.5 for 5, and then we're gonna make, to say it correctly, yeah, and then we're gonna make the jump to the 150. Big loads. Damn dude, ripped as fuck. Look, 96. Don't know what that means. But big loads, thank you. And that's what you get when you're doing a little bit of weights, but most of the time doing calisthenics, by the way. So, dat betekent voor real. Oh. Oh, old guy, huh? Yeah, you would like that, or not, James? People are funny. And I can laugh about those things. That's good. Luckily for you guys, I don't take myself that seriously, so it's important to not do that. Hoeveel kilo doe je nu? 100. This is 100 kg. Still warming up. Gotta make the jump to the. Still have to look. 120. Gonna do those for 5 reps. Then 127 for 5 reps. And my AMRAP set. And also my, I hope PR set is the 150. But if I can get 1 rep, I'd be happy. I'd be really happy. That is all bowl of fill. Well, thank you. I got some Russian. Got a Russian in the house. Salute. Cannot read that. Somebody can translate that for me. Thank you. Mijn broer kan doen 200 kilogram. Dat is fix. I'm not making the 200. I'm no power lifter. I don't do this. Yeah, I'm not doing this enough to be really good at it. By the way, I also do a lot of runs and a lot of calisthenics, and those are more important to me. So I only do heavy weights once a week. If I do it more often, maybe I can get to a 200, but that is not the goal. The goal is for my weights to support my calisthenics and to make my body bulletproof, so I don't have injuries and stuff. So that is the reason I do my weights. It's not for getting the most weight. No, it's nice if you can get some nice weights, but that is not the main goal. The main goal is to build stronger muscles, stronger ligaments and fibers and everything. So they can support my high rep calisthenics and also my running. Did yesterday a good run and 7 kilometers in 33 minutes. So I'd be happy with that. So I'm more focusing on that. So let's go load it further up. But now you also have some explanation from why I do my stuff I do. And I have to say, I never have injuries. Sometimes maybe a bit of stiffness in my muscles, but no, I've never really injuries. I think I do it good. Woon je in Nederland? Ja, ik woon in Nederland. Veenendaal, om precies te zijn. Ken je een paar voetbalclubs in Alkmaar en Sint Pancras? No. I don't watch soccer, I don't watch football. So, I know some big clubs, but yeah, my information is limited, I have to say. By the way, I rarely watch sports in general, because I only like to work out, I don't really care about watching stuff. Although, I was past weekend by some kickboxing gala, that was nice. But it was only because a friend was fighting there. 5. Let's go. One. 2. 3. 4. 5. First working set. 5. Let's go. Press them down. So quick look here. You guys are saying, okay, yeah, Big lots is subscribed. Cool, thank you very much. Did I miss some stuff? Oh. Gotta put some extra weight on it. We're going to the 127.5. Make this 20, 25, 27. Small weights in here. Okay. Let's go. One. 2. 3. 4. 5 for this one. Got that. Okay. So now it's the big question. Can I lift my 150? I really don't know. I failed already once. So last week I did last week. Oh, 142. Those went alright. But I really don't know. Because 150 is really challenging and I have to think a little bit. Let's keep this on. We have the 5 AM squat clip also in the house, I saw. So that is 5 AM squat clip by squat session. That's nice. And you can check out his channel. Hey, we have Mel in the house. Salute Mel. Salute to the Philippines. Mel's also a beast, by the way. So check out the 5 AM squat club. Check out Melon Chicharron. And UMR, and don't forget about you, beast. A good workout, thank you, thank you. Just drop by to see what's up. Well, I hope to set a PR. That's what's up. 140. 5 on both sides. Yeah. And if I fail, doesn't matter. At least I tried. And next block just better. That's the way I think. And it can't hurt to fail. I had a long time. I was stuck at 117.5 for months. And it took me a long time to get some progression in that. And now the 117.5 is just a normal working set. Not really special anymore. So, yeah. I like what you're saying, Mel. I hope so. Oh, what do we have here? Futsal wind. Kijk, hello everyone. First time I catch you live. Well, welcome. Hope you like it. Not, I hope to give you something special, but at least for me, I hope I get it. Like I said, I forgive myself if I have not, if I could not get it, because like I said, this is my first block after a longer break because I had my vacations and stuff in between. And most of the time, my best sets I perform in 2 months training, or 2 blocks, I have to say. Motherfucker! I got it. Although I have to admit, that was not really a real deep squat. I can do better on that. But it was one. I have to look back also how good it was. I'll be very critical of myself, but I would like to try it also maybe a quick round again to see how it feels for a second time. Just to play with the weight. Hey Wef, Clark in the house. Welcome. But we at least got it. So I felt already. I felt really strong today also. But I'm gonna try it again to see, you know, am I really strong enough, or was it just a little bit of luck? And how long do you rest in between sets? Maybe you can rest longer to really push for the PR. Yes, I can do that. And if I was filming normally, I would have done that. But I don't have all the time in the world. And it's just easier for me to upload. Later I'm gonna do a Navy SEAL session. Gonna film it normally because it's easier to focus and everything. And I don't want to talk to people then. But I need to get back to work in a little bit. So in the 45 minutes, my colleague is coming to pick me up. I'm working in town. So, are you Rob van Dam? I think you haven't watched the channel name. Maybe you need to do that. Go, you got it. Yeah, I had it already. But a Nigerian nightmare. What a name. Nice alliteration, by the way. Let's see. I got my PR already. I just wanna see, can you play with a PR weight? Not for a second time. So close for getting it to a second time. But I'm happy already. So now we're gonna change it up. We're gonna go straight to the weighted dips. But I'm happy already. And although I failed my second time, that doesn't matter. It felt good, so why not play around with with some PR weight? You know, fuck it. Yeah, I got it once. Yeah, got that right, Mel. So I be really happy. That means next block I can go up with the weight. So next block is 152. But I got it over the 150. 150 is a kind of a milestone. So yeah. I feel strong in the legs past days. I got yesterday really fast run. Today and the PR. And you can think what you want from the form maybe. But form develops over time. You know? So don't stress that. I'd be happy. Let's put on my dip bars. And we're gonna do dips in a short bit with 65 kilos. So I'm a bit playing around, also getting the stretch on. Right. Congrats, Mel. Oh, congrats is Mel saying congrats, so thank you very much. See you next time. Mel's getting ready for the workout. Good luck, and thank you for dropping by. And please check out Mel, her channel. OG in the game. So, yeah. Play a little bit. Gonna unload it a little bit evenly. I need a 5, by the way. But it's nice to know that I can do a second rep almost right after my PR set. So, or set, rep. So that is good to know. So I'll be really close to doing this for multiple reps. So maybe next time I can do this for 2 reps. I'll be really happy. So, and also this is why you need to have a good rack or cage with good safety bars, because I trust these 100%. This cage is so firm, I can't put my trust in it. Sometimes I see cheap ass cages and I won't trust them for a bit, with not even 100 kilograms when you drop it. So, also for my second rep, I also got a good eccentric out of it. So that's nice, you know, because I don't want to drop it like crazy and risk, you know, that weights are dropping off or anything. So you need to put it down a little bit gently. Also when I'm doing deadlifts, by the way, I never drop my weights. I live on the 4th floor, so I have to consciously and slowly put it down, which works the muscles way more. Just a little tip. Most people deadlift and drop the weight. But try to go slowly down. 65. Last time, and I have to check it for a bit, I got a 6, 6, 5. So I'm gonna do 3 sets, max number of reps, still watching my time. So that are the reps that I wanna beat or try to beat. That feel good. So let's see if I can keep this up. And this is no PR, by the way, no PR weight. It's just training weight. So. Seven, and that's a fuck yeah. You always have to be careful, by the way, with putting down 60 kilos, not dropping on my toes. Oh. 7 reps. First set, 65 kilos. I have to blow my nose real quick, so be back in a sec. So. Oh. Next set, I want to try to get another 7 out of this. Let's see. So I do 3 sets max reps. Got that right. By the way, if people want to look it up what I'm doing, I got everything down in the description. I only need to fill in my AMRAP session, because you don't know that beforehand. And my weighted dips, the numbers of the day, I also fill in afterwards, because then I know what I did. But my weights are in the description, my sets overall. Also the guy who made my program, by the way, is in there. You can check out his link. So go ahead. 65. Have Mitch in the house. Damn. Thank you. But thank you also Fusselwind. More German? Fusselwind? I don't know. Or it's just Fusselwind. It's more Dutch. It's a good start of the day. Happy. And I wanted to do this yesterday. And I'm glad I did this today. So I really feel good. Hey, V in the house. Turkey. Let's go. Salute. Ja, Dutchje. Okay, thought so. Voedselwind. Where are you from, by the way, in Germany? No, Germany is a big place, but I like Germany. I come there, a couple times a year, so I really like it. Germany is a beautiful place. I was a couple weeks ago, a month ago, I was in Germany, by the way. I was near Koblenz, so in Nassau, and we went to Cochem. Let's go. Let's see if we got another 7 out of can get another 7 out of this. Oh, and the stack really big. Look, this is something. Oh, we need to be careful that no skin of my thigh is coming into my chain or anything. That's the only risk that you have with this way of training. Six. 7. And I always want that lockout. Also, will be curious what my 1 rep max these days will be, because it's been a while since I tested that. It's been a couple of years ago since I tested my 1 rep max. And that was 80. I think 1 or 2 years ago. I think 2 years ago now already. Melk. I have to pronounce it correctly. Tjibbe Gaastra. I weigh 65 myself. That is the weight. Mitch? Oh, I don't recognize that flag. Oh, Oberhausen. Never been in Oberhausen. Cool. Not that far away. So, 65. And my weight, I never weigh myself, so I don't know correctly, but it's around 80. So, I'm almost at my own weight. But next block, we're gonna put some weight on there. So we're gonna work to the 67.5. I'm not gonna test my 1 rep max with my weighted dips, because I know in a couple of months I'll be repping my 1 rep max for sets and reps. So fuck it. You know? Be patient. And 1 rep maxes have the potential to injure yourself. So you have to be careful with that. I know from experience. Plus, it can fuck you up for all other training. 1 set to go. Let's write the 1 down, because I'm stupid enough to forget it. 7. So, last time I got for my 3rd set, I got 5 reps. So if I can beat my 5 at least, I'm doing better on every set. So I got a PR on my squat. I got, it's no PR, but good improvement on my weighted dips. If you do every set more, that's big. You know? And even 1 with this weight is considerable. I think, at least. By the way, got a viewer that was reacting very often in my lives, and we exchanged numbers now. And I forgot where he lives, in Germany. It's a Dutch guy living in Germany, but we made an agreement that next time he is gonna visit his family in the Netherlands. We're gonna train together. So if people want to train with me, let me know. We can set something up. I'm always welcome to anybody. Don't let them bully your son. Be scared. No, I'm not scared. Thank you. That's amazing. Where are you from? I'm from Veenendaal, the Netherlands. That is also in my if you watch my bio from my YouTube channel, it's in there. So you can see that. Hey, Brian Lane. So I didn't do it as fast as you. I did 140 unbroken navel burpees yesterday. Fuck yeah! Congratulations! Now I have to beat your set, of course. Soon again. Yeah, that's nice. That's gonna be nice. Okay, cool. Very cool. Much respect. So check out people, check out Brian Lane. He's a master at burpees. So yeah, he's real good. There are not many people on his level. And by the way, he's also a real nice guy with good intentions. That's also something. Let's do my third set. And I need to check out the video. So when I have time, I'm gonna check the video, Brian. Six. That's a triple fuck yeah. Okay. This away. So, I got everything I wanted today. Yeah, it's good, but I couldn't do it as fast as you. I really don't know my time for my 130 again. I have to look that up. And last time for my 100 I was really slow. I don't know anymore. It was my second live workout yesterday. Okay. I know where to search. When I see yours, cut down faster. Did mine really slow? Yeah, it depends. Some days I just feel like a slug, you know. And other days, yeah, the lactic acid is not building as fast, so I can go faster. And we have one beautiful girlfriend in the house. By the way, my dear, I got a PR. 150 kilos. I pressed 150 kilos with my squat. Happy with that. You probably don't care, but yeah, I don't write numbers down much anymore on the titles. Yeah, most people don't know this, but that is the reason I put everything in my thumbnail. So I have a direct overview when I scroll through my videos, how many I did and what my time was, and if it was unbroken or not. So it's mainly for myself that I do that stuff. But it's really easy to go to my library and look stuff up. Great job. 20 reps with 65 kg. So 20 reps, 14 years. Yeah. So strong. Nee, my girlfriend is not impressed. Never. But it also keeps me with both feet on the ground. Now, I have a little bit more than 15 minutes before I get picked up again. I'm gonna take a quick shower, quick stretch. So I have to go. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for the talk. And see you next time. Keep rapping. Oh, wait. I got one more comment. Wel rusten. Yeah, I just want to tell you, I labeled this as a second workout. Yesterday was my last live. Now I know it. I'm gonna check it out. I'm just gonna scroll through. I'm gonna find it. Move a chest, please. No. No, not gonna do that. Salute you guys. Keep rapping.